Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to part 2 of me against Celtic Warband and Shadow against the YouTubers. And yes, it is a beautiful Saturday morning, well I hope it's a beautiful Saturday morning where you are, where I'm going to try out my spider themed army again. If you didn't see our first video, I went with a pure goblin army. That goblin looks really happy, doesn't he, with life? Yeah, he's having a good time. Well, I used the Crooked Moons, an underground battle against Clan Angrund. If you haven't seen that, you must see it because it's an absolute brilliant battle. So, what have I got for this one? Because these guys, once again, I've got really quick at moving my army fast to strike off the bat, which kind of messes up these shots, doesn't it? So, what have I got? Well, if you didn't see my all-spider army against Jenna on occasion, this has 3 Ragnaroks, including the Queen. You've then got an Orc War Boss flying up there. The reason there's an Orc War Boss is because you can't get a Lord that has a spider, right? Ride a spider. So, I'm using this guy instead because he causes terror. Behind him, you got 240 spider riders. On the far flank of it, you can see the hell cannons already firing into them. Oh, that was a nice hit. You've got 240 spider rider archers. The death creepers is one of them, which I believe is... Oh no, it's these yellow ones, aren't they? The bright yellow ones. Now, his army, Celtic Warband, is split into 3 groups. So we'll cover this group quickly, which has got 240 more Chaos Morders, the great weapons, 360 Chaos Morders, and a Hell Cannon. On this flank, you got 300 Chaos Warriors and 48 Aspiring Champions. This force is led by Kalok, the Sun Eater. Oh yes. Very happy chap, and I love that. That's got to be his thumbnail, surely. Celtic Warband. This is beautiful. If not, I'll do it. I might do that anyway because it looks really good. And on the flank here, he's got 120 Chaos Knights, which is terrifying. Problem is, he's probably used to a standard army deploying here and coming straight in. So he took the hill. I knew he was going to do this, so I got my archers to Vanguard deploy here to pepper them immediately. Well, my main force, if we get the fin up, couple spider riders going to go here, but the bulk of the force is going to go here, and hopefully we can pin them into the middle and slaughter them, and we probably have enough spiders to keep off the Chaos Knights. So pit on full speed. If you've not seen Celtic Warband's channel, please go check it out. Have the privilege playing against him, mainly because he focuses on historical Total War, so Attila, Rome, medieval. So he hasn't played much Warhammer. So it was really kind of him to accept this challenge and play with Warhammer because he hasn't got much experience with it. So he's not used to giant spiders or like dragons or possessed cannons. So it kind of, yeah, I thought he did really well with the army builds and that. Nice all rounded there. So the Chaos Morders have charged it and they've actually got into range because I forgot to put these guys on skirmish. So these great weapons are having a great time on these spiders. But they're spawning. These guys are getting behind, so their leadership has broken because we got spiders causing behind. These guys are charging in with that guy. Now, on this side, huge charging. I've spawned some little guys as well. Just a headlong charge. But I was trying to control these spiders better. I was trying to get better flank hits, if I can get the fin up. Yeah, so got one here, one there, and one around. But he now suns in the mighty Sun Eater, who can do huge damage against these guys. And was probably his best chance. Oh, and he's got lightning coming down. He's got his Chaos Knights coming down. Which do these guys have? They have anti-infantry, which isn't helpful because I have no infantry. But one group of spiders is... They're shaking. So they're going to try and pick on them. Well, he's going to... But I got spiders to come in there. The Queen's going in there. And she's spawning more guys to try and take these guys out. Let's get the nice cinematic... Look at that beautiful fire. This is truly messed up. These poor guys stuck in the middle of a big guy attacking. They're attacking each other there. It's all very messy. Oh, there's Chaos Knights here as well. Didn't notice them. They come. Is that a third group? Did I miss them? Oh no, they're the same group there. They've charged through and they're trying to help the general. Makes sense. What's happening on this side, you may ask? Well, it's mostly collapsed actually. Most of it's fallen back, so the spiders are moved up. My general is flying across there because I'm trying to get him to get in the rear to cause more morale damage. And these guys are trying to take the Hell Cannon out and the Chaos Marauders. I've got some spider archers here, but I got these to come in and attack these cavalry. because I knew there'd be a problem. So if I could get my archers to just give them the run around, be absolutely fine, hunky dory. Yeah, to be fair, it's kind of a big grudge match against all this infantry and all these big monsters over here. Bit close, and these guys are still fighting to the end, these marauders, to try and take out as many spiders as they can. Where's the crew? Don't see it. There they are. Got the crew fighting there. We got our combat, but he's got knights coming in now, which will just destroy these guys, or at least they should. Just absolutely, as you can see, they are running for the woods now. They're gone. But I've still got the archers peppering them from a distance. You got the Chaos Knights here. I'll try to split these up so they can only charge one group at a time, so the others could attack. And over here is just a giant slug match, and the lighting doesn't help as well. It's quite dark in here, but you've got 4 big monsters in there that cause fear and terror, and then you've got that guy, and of course you've got the little guys in there as well. So, how are we all doing? Health, leadership? I mean, they're not doing, but I got him. I got the spider hatchlings to surround him, so he started attacking the hatchlings, and then the big spiders leaned in and attacked. He's now focusing him, but as you can see, he's taking quite a bit of damage. I'm surprised these guys' leadership, well, I say they're aspiring champions, aren't they? That's where they're staying. I mean, my little guys are riding on. My war boss has now flown over here to get a charge in against these guys, because really, it's down to 3 combats. You've got a little skirmish there with the knights, you've got this big bout here with the marauders, and you've got this one with the chaos warriors. Very good stuff. Look at them with their glowing sticks, brilliant. Is that one of the spiders running now? I think he's just killing some people that try to run away. As you can see, this is a horrible army. Maybe I should have used this. It's a bit harsh, especially against someone who's not played much Warhammer, to suddenly have such an army like this. So they've broken. So these Chaos Knights, I was a bit worried, because I think he's used his potion of toughness already, and they're still beating him. This flank's actually, I would say, Chaos overall winning it, which is a bit insane, but it didn't matter, because I knew that I should be able to win this side, because all 3 of my spiders are quite good health, causing all sorts of problems. I think I've spawned as many guys as I could. These guys are just sat back shooting into the combat. I keep forgetting they do have archers. These knights tried to leave this fight, and I was thinking, nope, you're not having that. I'm getting these spiders to come back in, because that's 59 Chaos Knights. What happened to his marauders? Oh, they're finishing those off. Yep, the hell cannon. Get back on the cannon, guys. You could be firing at these guys. But these guys they're broken. And this is the problem. The leadership does start falling, and he's taking a head of. I mean, I've got him just attacking little hatchlings. That's right. This mighty guy is fighting just hatchlings the whole time, pretty much. You see, there's been a hell of a battle here. He's come in. The Orc War Boss has come back in to try and finish these guys off. I saw they were low leadership, so I thought I'll get them in and try. And you see the whole force is scattered, so I'm now trying to chase them down. He's fallen for that trick and gone over there, so the range guys are firing them. He's coming in to try and kill my war boss, which is a brilliant idea, but now he's got hatchlings. Is that the queen attacking him? No, it's just a normal arachnok spider. Normal quotation there. And the war boss. But he is falling. He's taking a lot of damage. He's got his aspiring champions doing a final charge to try and help him. But will it be enough? Can he beat him? No! He has been slain. As you see, even the aspiring champions at this point realised, even though they could probably kill the war boss, as we saw in Janet's video, killing the war boss does nothing against the leadership of this army. And of course now he can just fly as well, so he can't be touched. He's got his hell cannon, which I believe is now firing into the big spider. These guys are trying to kill it. In fact, what are you aiming at? I don't know, but you've got the Chaos Knights here that have actually pretty much destroyed the spiders, but they're not doing much. Oh, good shot there. That was a good shot. That's the queen as well. But even at his weakened state, I knew he could take on a crew, cannon crew. So these guys have finished those off. The cannon crew's jumping in here. These guys are just finishing these guys off, shooing them. The aspiring champions are being shot to death. And they've shattered as well. The whole army's just... The only thing that's left, as usual, is the dwarfs of the cannon crew. So they take on the Orc war boss. It would be brilliant if they actually won. But unfortunately, that is not the case. And there is round 2 to Shadow Online Gaming. So, let's have a look at the stats. So, he outnumbered me 2-1, but I had giant spiders, so it don't really count, does it? My war boss got 67 kills. My spider eyes did really well. I mean, 10 kills. I expect that. 125? Seriously? 72, 85. I mean, I think that's because I got them running down like the Warriors and Marauders when they broke. The Archers done alright. I mean, they kept the Chaos Knights busy. 12, 1, 5, and 12. And of course the big spiders 110, 67, and the queen only got 28, but she was spawning little guys, so understandable. Here's the Lord, got 59 kills. The Marauders unfortunately not good, 7, 5, and 6. The Great Weapons 13 and 1, and the Aspiring Champions only got 13 kills combined. His Chaos Warriors on the other hand though, 56 kills and then 19 and then 8, so I think they broke quite early. The Hell Cannon got 12 kills and the Knights were clearly the best here with 104 and 139. Again, a good all-round army, nice, I like that. And this is just silliness. So, yeah. At this point, Celtic Warband said it was a best of 3. I've won both games, so he left it at that, which is completely fair. That's up to him. That's I was a bit disappointed because it'd be good to play all 3 videos, but I think he was on a time restraint as well, so it was kind of like, yeah, let's just end it there. 2 good battles, we'll leave it there. So that's Celtic Warband. As I said, he's mainly historical Total War, so, and he's brilliant at that. I've watched him, he's really good at that. So like I said, what I'm going to do, in fact, what I remember, Celtic Warband, if you are watching this, okay, I want to make, you know, amends to this. I challenge you to a best of 3 at any Total War game you choose. So if you're watching this, comment below which Total War. It can be any of them. It could even be, heck, if it's like Attila with the Game of Thrones mod, things like that, you just have to tell me how to get them. I have to find them. But any game you choose, Attila, Rome, Medieval 2... anything past Rome 1 onwards, any of those, comment below which one. I will give you a best of 3 because, as I say, I took you out the comfort zone and I've played loads of Warhammer recently and you've not played much, so it'd be great to then switch it around and see me playing the one I don't play often and seeing you in your strong point, you know, what you're best at. So yes, please, Celtic Warband, challenge, you know, accept this challenge and comment below what Total War game you would like to play a best of 3 of. And you guys who have been watching this, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this little mini series of two battles against me and Celtic Warband. If you're from Celtic Warband's channel, thank you for coming over. If you want to check out my other Shadow Against the YouTubers, there's a couple more really good YouTubers that focus just on Total War Warhammer. If you're interested in that, check that out. And if you like what you see here, please press that little red button to subscribe. It really helps me in the channel out. And it's great to see that this series is doing really good for the channel and the other channels involved. The 2 other channels that have been involved have seen growth thanks to this series. So it'll be absolutely great if you guys pop over to their channels and have a look. And yes, I think I've gone on long enough. Thank you very much, Celtic Warband, and of course all you viewers and subscribers. Try and find some other YouTubers to take on now. Till next time, take care.